Chev got stuck in the Ford, got stuck, got the Chev unstuck when the Dodge showed up. But the Dodge got stuck in the tractor rut, which eventually pulled out the Ford with some difficulty. More rain than we'd seen for 1,000 years caused financial joys and biblical fears. It caused some smiles, it caused some tears, but more to the point of our story. For the first time in the collective memory, that old brown prairie that had been so dry for so long was very muddy, boggy, sticky. We'd pull one truck out and get another stuck in, and motors would roar and tires would spin. We'd sink right down to the diff, and we'd all take turns and do it again until no one could move. Call one more friend, come on out here, we need you. Bring your truck. The Chev got stuck in the Ford, got stuck, got the Chev unstuck when the Dodge showed up. But the Dodge got stuck in the tractor rut, which eventually pulled out the Ford and the Dodge. Equal opportunity. Well, got me stuck in the mud, so it's a good rehearse, and Chavez too has missed his work. Richie, he now fears the worst. He stood up his ex-wife, she called him a jerk. Of course, Holtman didn't have nothing better to do except ranch. The Chev got stuck in the Ford, got stuck, got the Chev unstuck when the Dodge showed up. But the Dodge got stuck in the tractor rut, which eventually pulled out the Ford. Well, it was truck after truck, we all got stuck, except the big old 4x Hutterite truck. We all thought, Lord, we in luck, but he wouldn't come anywhere near us. Mighty neighborly, mighty neighborly. We used a lot of our backs and little of our brains. It jacked up the jacks, it snugged up the chains. We all did our very best to refrain from shoveling. We put what timber we had underneath the wheels, and we was all out of sand, but managed to steal 2 sacks of the best modern canola seed you ever did see. That ought to give us some traction. The Chev got stuck in the Ford, got stuck, got the Chev unstuck when the Dodge showed up. But the Dodge got stuck in the tractor rut, which eventually pulled out the Ford. Epilogue. We spilled genetically modified canola seeds that were genetically modified to control the weeds and the big old yields of margarine oil, raised hell all over that native prairie soil. Agriculture Canada is definitely going to be looking for us. There were signs of a struggle at the rodeo ground.
Oh, we'll some more there.
It was a body in the bleachers not making no sound. Blood in the grandstand, blood on the seats. The county cops called in the mounted police. There's trouble in the country style. Well, don't think twice or you miss a by-country mile. Trouble in the country style. It was a bulldog in there. He's an Oklahoma thug and he didn't want it took. Pistol came out, so we played some more. We lost most of it back to him, headed for the door. That's trouble in the country style. Don't think twice or you miss a by-country mile. Trouble in the country style. I'm trying to sell my cows, but the border's not closed. So we'll tighten up the belt and ride it out, I suppose. Feeding calved out heifers and the youngers too. Spending money on hay to feed beef I can't use. thumb with a dollar at the jackpot roping down on Boundary Creek. When we was all kids, that's the first thing we learned. That the riata bites and the saddle horn burns. Thumbs up, brother, when you take your turn. Cause when the money gets big, people get hurt. Trouble in the country, trouble country style. Don't think twice or you miss it by a country mile. It's subtle but it's trouble in the country, trouble country style. Porcupine dead on the road. Take a big oxen to carry that load. I got checked out by a blood young heifer. Says she might want her, but I ain't gonna let her. Hair in my eyes like a Highland steer. Spring in my step like a white-tailed deer. A hitch in my hip like an old sheepdog. I puff up my chest like a big bullfrog. Like a two-pane horse, a belt round my belly like a Galloway cross. Build a barn on a straw for to not pay rent. The thing blew over like a cheap green tent. Hair in my eyes like a Highland steer. Spring in my step like a white-tailed deer. A hitch in my hip like an old sheepdog. I puff up my chest like a big bullfrog.
We
smoke in the barbed wire posts on fires. Anybody see my lucky fence empire? They didn't cost nothing cause they come with the truck. And old Uncle Hugh's still bringing me luck. Hair in my eyes like a Highland steer. Spring in my step like a white-tailed deer. Hair in my eyes like a Highland steer. Spring in my step like a white-tailed deer. Hair in my eyes like a Highland steer. Spring in my step like a white-tailed deer. A hitch in my hip like an old sheepdog. A puff up my chest like a big bullfrog.
Där var jag.
He said, drink deeply of the wine, my friend, breathe fully in the smoke. Eat the fish that he conjured, this is the bread that Jesus broke. This is grape juice and cheap vodka, man, this isn't even wine. I'm smoking shredded cardboard, eating sawdust baked with lime. This is not the truth you tell me, but some terrible evil joke. It sounds to me like the counterfeit blues that got you by the throat. There seem to me an awful lot of charlatans round here. Hustlers, cheats, and anglers, fixers, sharps, and mutineers. The factory and subterfuge and corporato cheat conspire to fast reduce us to the stamping of our feet. The lords of mass product at quite a pace. be long, these counterfeit blues will run the whole damn place. Are a little bit too green. The printing's off, the ink has got a polyester sheen. Your bill has grown too large and now you'll have to work it off. Your snout will have to make its way from the far end of the trough. You got suckered in and try to make your money overnight. It looks to me like the counterfeit blues will be dogging you all of your life. Western hat I got no longer smells like horse, and I can't afford to keep one around now the rooster's gone, of course. I guess I left it all behind me now, except for when I write the slick ancestor praises of the ones who knew that life. Yes, years of rock and roll I have extracted quite a few. Maybe them old counterfeit blues have been creeping up on me.
T'es correct. En ligne droite, t'es correct.
I've been playing Route 5 for most of the night. Most of the time, well, I don't really mind. But once in a while, I get the chance to shine and look at baby when the stage is mine. The good Lord knows I do the best I can on the big bitch, butch, pull fiddle, baby, here I am. I got the black horse hair on my big bass bow, little meaner than a sorrel that was on a big phone. Sawing back and forth to meet the big bass drum, and pretty soon you can hear the rhythm section hum. Good Lord knows I do the best I can on the big bitch, butch, bull fiddle, baby, here I am. I got the body in the seat when I ride the airplane, or the women and the children and the pilot complain, cause the show won't fit in the overhead bins. Leaving it behind is basically a sin. The good Lord knows I do the best I can on the big bitch, butch, bull fiddle, baby, here I am. Here I am. Butch, bull, fiddle, baby, here I am. I've been playing Route 5 for most of the night, most of the times when I don't really mind. Once in a while I get the chance to shine and look at baby when the stage is mine. The good Lord knows I do the best I can on the big bitch, butch, bull, fiddle, baby, here I am. Yeah, the good Lord knows I do the best I can on the big bitch, butch, bull, fiddle, baby, here I am.
Passe un peu vers moi.
Well, I guess I really ought to be making up songs, but all I want to do is play cards. I know it's dumb and sick and wrong, but all I want to do is play cards. I got the studio booked in Tennessee, and the record producer's calling me. Tape will roll in just 3 weeks, and all I want to do is play cards. They want to book the band for a rodeo dance, and all I want to do is play cards. The contract claims they got $5 grand, but all I want to do is play cards. My agent says we ought to take the show, but to tell you the truth, I don't want to go. There's a real good game, split high-low, and all I want to do is Lucy, never Lucy, hearts and Black Mariah. Smear low Chicago, man, the stakes keep getting higher. Well, I can skate for free in the hockey league, but all I want to do is play cards. Tattooed young dark-haired girls call me, and all I want to do is play cards. Well, there's famous people like to ride with me, and the beard, the black dog's usually free. The whole damn world's an oyster to me, and all I want to do is play cards. We're on the radio in El Paso, and all I want to do is play cards. I finally got a little bit of pressing TO, and all I want to do is play cards. They're buying the records out in Amsterdam as rock tours booked in far-off lands, but I'm feeling kind of gambly, and all I want to do is play cards. Driven guts and stuck in gin and stud, racehorse pitch. Blackjack ate or better, hold 'em and draw and chase the bitch. Hey, seducing, never Lucy, hearts